Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Diane Lupo, and I welcome you, and I'm glad you're joining me on this wonderful, wonderful day because we're here. That's why it's wonderful. That's a great reason to be wonderful, right? So I don't know why I wrote the moment of truth, but that's what I heard. For Libra, I heard Olay. I did not hear that for Pisces. So as a fellow Piscean, I am a little interested in what's going on. And I just heard I'm going to pull one card from the Archangel deck, very pretty deck. And it usually has a little story. Why did I hear a moment of truth for Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? I wanted to do an extra read because we're just coming off the 5 planets retrograde. Mercury just went direct. We just got through the full moon and the Lion's Gate portal. So there's been a lot of energy moving through all of us. And so many of you have been complaining about being tired and when is it going to happen and what's going on. So what's going on with Pisces? Woo. I'm going to pull one card. Successful completion. Well, I like that. And that's a 3. 21 is a 3. Which is very spiritual. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Very true with all this energy. And soon you'll begin a new journey. But for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Well, I might just have to change that byline. That's what I heard. Moment of truth. Maybe this is the moment of truth. And I was putting a little bit of a negative spin on it, but perhaps this moment of truth is about things coming to fruition. Ooh, I'm feeling better already. So let's see. Oh, this card fell out. 8 of air. Yep, we're not stuck. We are not stuck, 8 of air. So what's going on for Pisces now into the fall? Into the beautiful months of September and October. What's going on for Pisces this end of August, moving up in the world? What's going on? Successful completion. Yay. We are ready. Let's go. Justice. Wow. You know, successful completion, justice. I'm beginning to like this moment of truth, okay? Things working out, coming into balance. Wow. I also feel like we paid our karmic debt. I feel like, whoa, that is done. Page of water. This is good. This is news coming in, good news. Could be a new person coming in. Could be a new romantic encounter for some of you. Could be a lot of fun coming in, or the opportunity to up your game a bit in that arena with fun, with your creativity. So the page of water is very intuitive and friendly, artistic. So this could be even if you've been married for a long time, could be a new playful phase that you're entering, and that will be a lot of fun. Ooh, Pisces. Are you worried about money? Ace of Earth. Are you still worried about money? Don't be. Don't be, Ace of Earth. No, this is the inflow of abundance. Now, not just, yes, definitely physical abundance, the flow of money, opportunities, contracts, clients, customers, whatever it is that you're dealing with. But the Ace of Earth is here. That's beautiful abundance, messaging of abundance. And I even feel it's for your vision. I had to pull in the big deck, what was left, balance coming in. Yeah, justice, balance, successful completion, Ace of Earth. I feel that you have worked hard, especially spiritually. I know many Pisceans who have done the work, walked the extra mile, given themselves, peeled the layers of that orange. And now it's time for you to reap some of those rewards. And I feel it's not just fight. It's not just about the money. Maybe it was, but now you're getting it. You're understanding it's bigger than that, and that's what you're getting. You're getting that realization that, I just heard the song, "You Got the Whole World in Your Hands." I used to hate that song. Used to sing it at weddings when I was a kid. That's how old I am. But I feel this is like you've got the world and it's in your hands. You can do so many things. Oh, two of fire. And you're not alone, Pisces. So if you've been alone up to this point, you're not alone for long. The Page of Water is bringing in someone new, or the relationship is beginning a different phrase. If you have been in a relationship, know you are moving forward now, and it's time for you to taste that success, that sweet smell of success is right there. Wow, the wheel. The wheel is everything's moving forward. Rewards from working hard. What else? Time of positive change. Everything is finally moving forward. But you know what's great? I love that Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. It's a 10. It's in the end of the old way and beginning of the new. And Archangel Michael is letting you know you haven't been alone, and you do have the wind beneath your wings, and you are moving forward. This is a time of very, very positive change. Wow. Knight of Fire. And there's more good news coming. So there's more news of opportunity, career move, passion. A lot of passion coming in. So if you are artistic or you work in a creative way, know that that's going to be kicked up a notch. Pay attention to your dreams. Write them down. Also, spend a little quiet time with nature, because that will help you connect. And the grounding with Mother Earth will help you receive the angelic wisdom that you are meant to receive now for ideas, inspiration, and productivity. So, oh my God, I was getting a little tired, and now all of a sudden I have all this great energy coming in. Great partnerships. Wow. Two of Earth. So there is going to be a lot going on, and I just questioned you on being grounded and connecting to Mother Earth. And here it is. Here's the Two of Earth. They're saying the same thing. So thank you, angels, for that validation. But when you are in energy like this, that is quick, it's fast. Okay, this energy is coming in fast. It's very vibrant. Fire is like, whoa, you're on fire. This girl is on fire. Right? You are on fire, Pisces. Ain't nothing you can't do. So make sure you're sleeping. You're getting your enough water intake. You're taking your vitamins if you need them. Doctor orders, always check with your doctor. And you are grounding yourself. Use your crystals. Okay, I think I need to do that right now, because I feel like I'm going to fly right out of my seat. Maybe because this is I'll hold a little black tourmaline to keep me. Wow. Seven of Air. Yeah, there's so much going on. Okay. And just like I just felt like I was flying up out of this room, and I got my black tourmaline now. I'm going to grab my Lemurian crystal. I'm going to sit here for a minute. And now I feel like, yeah, the angels are saying, make sure you stay grounded, because otherwise you can take flight and you'll miss something. Okay. You'll miss something. I don't know what you're going to miss, but you will miss something. Yeah. Yeah, you'll miss something, and things might not turn out the way you want them to. You'll get caught up in the fury like I just did. I got it. So your reading, moment of truth, is, yes, great things are going to happen. As they do, yep, stay positive. As they do, don't get in the way, Pisces. Don't get so caught up in the wow, I just won $1,000 on a scratch ticket, and then you're off shopping. Stay grounded. Very important for you right now. I'm going to reiterate that. Stay as grounded as possible. taking care of your physical being, and staying connected in your alignment to source, because the energy is moving through you so quickly and it's so big. This energy is big that I feel. I can't wait to turn this last card over here, that you can get swept away with it. Okay. You can get caught up in the glamour and the glitz and lose the substance. Okay. So that's the moment of truth here. That's the moment of truth. If what got you here to this wonderful point is your ability to ask, believe, receive, trust, allow. However, when the good stuff starts coming in, if you get caught up in all the extras, you're going to lose it as quickly as it came in. Learn the lessons of the past, Pisces. Appreciate what you have already. Be in gratitude, okay? Be in gratitude. And as things unfold, this beautiful Ace of Earth comes to you. Stay in that gratitude. Remember what it took to get here. Remember what it took to get here. And then, and only then, will you have achieved the Six of Earth, which is beautiful, beautiful balance. Do you see those gold coins? Oh, just dangling there. Gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off all debt. You can come into beautiful balance, but you have to remember the lessons, I feel, of the past, maybe even past lives. Maybe that's why you came back as a Pisces. You've been through the gambit of signs, and now you are the Piscean. You are the one who can really harness the energy of the universe with the knowledge, the wisdom, the empathy for others. But don't forget it, okay? Don't forget it, because that's why you're here. You are here to be rewarded, but more importantly, you're here to teach others, to share the gifts. Ooh, yeah. Your underlying energy for this read is, yes, balance on the cards I put down, but the cards I'm holding, the chariot. More is on the way. More is on the way. Abundance is on the way. Your dreams fulfilled are on the way. The Ace of Fire, the person of your dreams, the passion of your life is coming into play. Wow. No more procrastinating. No more procrastinating. You can do it. You are there. You are there. Let me pull some energy cards. Wow. I told Libra they were in a revolving door. You are on an elevator with a speed dial. Okay. But you could get stuck between floors if you forget how you got here. If you forgot why you're here, what your true purpose is, Pisces. And if you fall out of gratitude, fall out of that space, it's still here. You still have the abundance. You still have the prosperity. However, it will be a little more difficult to hold on to it. So stay in gratitude and self-care, balance. Remember that Justice card. Stay in balance. Earthly balance, spiritual balance, and the goods, the finances, the physical balance, it all will work out. The emotional balance, it will all work out. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's for Pisces? I call these the validation cards. Woman holding a heart, 4-4. That's you, Pisces. You know, you are the one who can see beyond people's surface, their masks, see through them, and have the empathy to overlook things and to continue to love. So bring that into everything that you do. Bring that love into yourself. It's important. 4-4. Yeah, rest and rejuvenation, 19, which is a 1 + 9 is 10. So take care of yourself, end some of the bad habits and step into the new habits. Hold on to what makes you physically feel well and nourished. because you're going to need it. Yeah, door to value. When this abundance comes in, don't, order the most expensive thing on the menu necessarily. Look for value. Look for opportunity to save so that maybe you can give a little bit more elsewhere. I feel that's what it's about. And that's another 4. Victory. I'm going to stop right there. You get it. You got the message. Wow, the moment of truth is here. You did get the message. You are being rewarded, Pisces, in a big way. Be ready to receive. How do you get ready to receive? Stay in your truth. Stay in your alignment. I'm going to do a video on that because some people say, well, I don't really know what that means. So I get it. Not everybody is into that part of this spiritual part of the readings. They just want to know, when am I going to get the new job? When is the boyfriend coming? So know that the more you stay in your own truth, value your host, your body, your physical body, but also stay connected to that inner voice. That's what it's about. That's where the truth is. That's where the peace is. That's where the real abundance is, right there in that inner voice. Wow. That was an incredible reading. I'm tired now and exhilarated. So good for you, Pisces. Look, thanks for joining me. Be sure you like, share, and subscribe. Why? Because when I go live and do free readings for as many people as I can within an hour, you can be part of that, and you can write your question right there in the chat box. So if you can, I appreciate it. And like and share, well, that just spreads the word. So the bigger the community, the more energy we get to be a part of. So thank you for joining me. I wish you love, light, and every happiness.